I was talking to a friend of mine and I shared something with her that my therapist said to me. And I want to tell you about it, but I want to put it in context first. So she was talking about a loved one that is dealing with grief. And she was saying that she was worried bringing up the loss was going to make things worse and make the person spiral. Okay, so here's what I told her that my counselor said. She said that grief has to be shared and witnessed to be healed. There's a grief expert, his name is David Kessler, and you can look his information up and watch him on YouTube if you want, but I'm going to tell you this real quick. When grief is witnessed, when someone actually listens to you talk about your loss and someone is quietly there for you during that, and then they affirm the fact that they see you going through this pain and that it's logical and reasonable that you feel this way and that they feel for you, that is actually healing. And I'm going to be the first to admit that Gen X, we don't like to talk about stuff, right? We like to just keep going, just keep moving, especially as older daughters. If we're the oldest in the family, we just think you need to keep going, checking things off. Let's not sit around and talk about it. But my counselor is right, and I've seen it myself in my own life, and I've seen it in my clients' lives. Witnessing grief, affirming what people are going through is not dangerous for them. It's comforting. Now, I'm not talking about somebody who's got extreme dementia and they're confused about what time of day it is and what day it is and where in life they are. I'm talking about someone who's like you and me, who can process everything, okay? So obviously, I'm not going to bring up grief with someone who has severe dementia. I'm not going to bring those things up. But when I'm with someone who's able to process things, it's actually healthy and appreciated when you bring up their loss. It's okay, and you don't need to be afraid to do it. And that's just one of the ways that we can help each other by being there.